What's up guys, it is a T-Ball and I am back with another video. So today, we're going to be previewing the Boston Celtics versus the Indiana Pacers series, with my predictions at the end as well. So while the Eastern Conference standings are still up in the air for the 6th, 7th, and 8th seeds as they are changing basically every day, the 4-5 matchup is set. And that would be between the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers, with Boston having home court advantage in this first round series. So let's preview the series with my predictions at the end too. And I'll also be making a video for every other matchup once they get determined, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for those. So for the Celtics starters, I have Irving, Brown if Smart isn't healthy by the time the playoffs start, Tatum, Horford, and Baynes. Off the bench, I have Rozier, Hayward, Morris, and Theis being the main key reserves. So for the Pacers starters, I have Collison, Matthews, Bogdanovic, Young, and Turner. And off the bench, I have Joseph, Evans, McDermott, and Sabonis being the main key reserves. So the main two stories for the series is if the Celtics will finally start to click in the playoffs after a very disappointing regular season, and how the Pacers will fare without Oladipo in the postseason. The Celtics have struggled to find a rhythm all season, and they have simply not played up to the level of talent that they have. Their pieces just don't seem to click, and their offense seems to be a lot different than it was just a few years ago. Stevens implemented a ball movement heavy offense before the Celtics had Kyrie Irving, and now this year, it seems like he's relying a lot on isolation to power the offense. So while iso ball can be a very efficient style of play, if you have guys like James Harden and Chris Paul like the Rockets, the Celtics haven't fared well with this type of offense. Irving and Tatum are very good isolation players. Irving is actually great, but other players for the Celtics have tried to go into isolation too much, specifically Morris and Rozier. Morris and Rozier are playing for new contracts, so that's definitely a factor in why they are trying to get their shots up, but this has hurt the Celtics offense a lot. It seems like almost every player on the Celtics is trying to get their own, except for Hayward, but there are simply not enough shots to go around for everyone, and I think this has led to a selfish style of play for some players. For the Pacers, they obviously lost Oladipo for the season and likely for most of next season as well, due to the gruesome knee injury, and that likely sapped any chance they had in going far into the playoffs this season. However, they have surprised by still playing quality basketball without Oladipo, as they have a strong defense that is anchored by Turner. Bogdanovic has really stepped it up for the Pacers, averaging over 20 points per game once Oladipo went out, and he's been a terrific 3-point shooter as always, but he has also shown the ability to create his own shot and give the Pacers a bucket when they need one. Collison has also played well with more playmaking duties while playing good defense at the point guard position, and Matthews has been a nice pickup for the Pacers as a 3-and-D wing. The Pacers have more than managed to stay afloat with Oladipo out, and they are somewhat the exact opposite of the Celtics with a team without a star, but they play with great chemistry. So I think the Pacers will play some great defense throughout the series that will make it hard for the Celtics' already mediocre offensive score. Collison and Joseph are good perimeter defenders that should keep Irving at bay for most games, and Turner will provide Indiana with some great rim protection as well. But I think what will be the downfall of the Pacers in this series will be the lack of scoring. Bogdanovic shouldn't be the main scorer for any good playoff team, and the Pacers will have trouble finding points in crunch time. I think Irving and Tatum will come up big for the Celtics in crunch time, and Horford will provide his typical stellar defense, which will make life even harder for the Pacers to score. We should see Hayward be the main scorer and playmaker off the bench that will give the Celtics a big advantage over the Pacers' second unit, as he's really been playing amazing as of late. I would expect him to stay coming off the bench though if Smart is still out with injury, as it seems like he's found a rhythm as the primary ball handler of the second unit. Expect low scoring games, and I predict the Celtics to win the series 4-2. So that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. Also, I will be making a video for every other NBA playoff matchup, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and drop a comment down below on who you think will win the Celtics versus Pacers series. But with all that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.